Trucks are dumb. You are now watching the 2025 season of Farming with Duffy Ag. Welcome back to the channel. So every video, there's somebody that writes, you should be cutting beans, snow is coming, this and that. I should have cut beans like a month ago. We had that short little window and then it started raining. And honestly, oh, Jordan won. I asked Jordan if we're still pumping today, so he called me back. Since people are always saying, you should be cutting beans, you should be cutting beans. Well, you can't do that when it's sprinkling, when it's raining, when the ground is super wet. I left 0.4 from the other day in here. So we got another ½ inch of rain overnight. So yeah, we should cut beans today. Some people don't get it, but alrighty. We're gonna go up, run some more manure today. Tomorrow we got part-time helping with us. I'm very excited for that. I think it will be it is a big help. So we're gonna get some things ready. Probably going to be cutting beans early next week, and we're just going to ship them. Even though I want them to go in storage, beans have gone up $1. So yesterday my health took a turn for the worst again, and I know people are like, don't share your personal stuff. I share pretty much everything with you guys. So we were trucking manure and had to stop at 11. I came home and I got a doctor's appointment Friday, and almost went to the ER last night, but we're better today, better-ish. We'll see how the day goes along and how we work out. Where was I going with that? Oh, yeah. Where I was going with that, I was coughing, so I explained why I was coughing. So I talked to my seed salesman, and we talked about this a little bit before. It's $4 corn right now, right? As he said, and as some other people have said, hold your corn, there's going to be pockets that are available to sell it good. So he's shipping $5.50 corn right now to a certain area. I'm not going to share any of that stuff because, yeah, but in the Northeast, there's corn moving around for $5.50. I know some guy's the guy that always complains, I'll truck my corn for $2 a mile from Illinois out there. If that's the case, yeah, okay, bud. If you want to run for free, that's you. That's not the rest of the world. Running for $2 a mile is dumb. Yeah, but alrighty, that is where we're at. So Harley is actually away. She's in Louisville with Cherry, showing. I know there was a plane crash and everything else like that. It's pretty hectic down there. So we're in here. We did get the rest of our gate panels from Sturdy Built. Appreciate it, Olin. They showed up. They're outside. I did bring the one in here. Giving you a little update before we head up there. We're pumping at 8 because we got more trucks today. So we got 4-footers here, which are going to put our post right out here, and we're going to fill this alleyway when we do the concrete out back. People have said throw these in the alleyway. Yeah, but then when we go to drill, we're drilling through other pieces of metal and stuff like that if we ever do anything different. But 4-footers, 1, 2, 3, and 4 down through it. Also, the gates showed up, the 8-foot gates for each section. So we're coming together on that. But Cherry is off partying it up. She's having a good time. She's down there with the string. And morning, guys and girls and everybody. Well, only one guy, Lieutenant Dan. So the second mini, we named him Lieutenant Dan because his legs were a little messed up there for a minute. But he's good. He's really good now. You want to come down for grain, or you guys okay? After a long day of work, we all know there's one thing that helps you recover for the next day. You guys know what that is. It is a great night's sleep on an amazing mattress. We have been rocking a Brooklyn bedding mattress for almost 2 years now, and I wouldn't sleep on anything else. If you see this insignia right there, you know you are going to get a comfortable, amazing night's sleep. We went with an Aurora Luxe mattress and absolutely love it. You overworked and underpaid, bud? Time for a nap? Yanko's right. He's overworked and underpaid. But every minute that you got of extra comfortable sleep is worth it. Take it from Yanko. Get yourself a Brooklyn Bedding mattress. With Brooklyn Bedding, you get a 120 night sleep trial, along with a limited lifetime warranty. So, I stand behind these mattresses. Absolutely amazing comfort and absolutely top-notch quality. The best part about all of this is Brooklyn Bedding mattresses are made, designed, assembled, and shipped from their Arizona factory. This means they're able to use premium materials at a reasonable price for you, with no middleman bringing up the cost. All of the mattresses are designed in Arizona by master craftsmen who have been building mattresses for over 25 years. Clearly, it's Xena approved. Also, the ease of getting a mattress from them. Hit the link, take the survey, and you'll know exactly which mattress you want, and you won't regret it. Click the link down below or go to brooklynbedding.com/DuffyAg and use my code DuffyAg to get up to 30% off your order. Xena and I appreciate Brooklyn Bedding being the sponsor of today's video. Now, we're going to get some quality sleep. We recommend you do too by sleeping on a Brooklyn Bedding mattress. Yep, so 3 gates. There's 2 more out here of the 4-footers. Those are going to work out good, so we got to weld that. But really? You took Queso's pile of hay I left for her? I'm sorry, Queso. Queso being new to the herd. She's not as aggressive. She's pretty laid back, but everybody's down here except for Lieutenant Dan's up there wandering around still. Lily's over there. The minis are absolutely... We bought them because they were just priced right. So we bought them for $1,200 a cow for a bred, for confirmed pregnant, mini Herefords. Somebody offered $2,400 an animal, but we appreciate the Gurkeys letting us add them to our herd. So, and people have said anywhere, I don't think we're gonna sell them. People have asked if they can buy them, but female mini Hereford, people have said $3,500. So I don't think we want to sell them because they're just unique and cool, and we'll see what comes of them. But so Lieutenant Dan's clearly a dude and Lily's clearly a female. But alrighty, let's go pump some manure, see how today goes. Okay, ran through, greased the boom, greased the trailer. They're switching a 5th wheel plate out after Monday's incident. So we got 5 trucks. We got one of the farm trucks with us. And as you can see, trucks are dumb. Yeah. Coolant, brand new fan. Had a clamp break and hose rip or something, but fan went through the radiator on this rig. And they're switching out the 5th wheel plate. So then we're gonna get pumping. You helping? New 5th wheel plate, bud. Trucks are dumb. Okay, we're bouncing between 4 and 5 trucks today. So the farm's got their 8760 with that tanker. Granted, Jordan's out here injecting manure. We'll climb down. He's injecting, doing a little bit of spinning. Actually, he's doing a lot of... Oh, he's going over the same path he's already gone on. Dan's coming in, coming this way. I'm going the other way because we're offloading. I offload into that. But here, Jordan's getting it done. So we don't have much left here, and then we got to move. Sloppy conditions, but manure's got to get out. We're going to leave this farm and go right to another farm. And then probably back to this farm just to finish up. Doing a pretty good job with the injectors there. Takes some power. Give us an update on the day.
All good, we're pumping, baby.
Okay, they got the street sweeper down here, so we're gonna get that done. But we can obviously see where Jordan left to. So we're gonna go up here, take a right, go down a little bit. Another set of fields, and then we gotta move the frac tank, and yeah. Look at this bad boy. What's this, an Atlas?
This is an Atlas.
With the street sweeper. We're gonna get it all swept up for us. All the power's on today. Keep the roads clean. I guess Dan's never run a broom, so he should have started on the outside and moved over. Granted, once this moves out there and that moves out there, it's just gonna have a lot of manure everywhere. But he's on a mission from God, and he only has forward. He said he's got no reverse. 8760 with the Husky tank laying on the last little bit here. We're getting the frac tank empty, and then Jordan will move that up the road. Proper farming. 70s and 80s. I think that was built in the 70s. I know that was the 80s. 80s to 90s. When did the 9000s come out? Yeah, it's like our first time running a frac tank over here. Jordan's gonna have to stand in the manure now. Uh-oh. Is there more coming? Not that much. They'll get the legs fixed up. Yank was over in the manure. He's gonna swing it up and put it back over the frac tank for transport. I'd say this Ford here doesn't have a lot of hydraulic flow. It doesn't like doing a lot of things as far as picking this tank up, and right now the 3-point hitch won't lift up. And like that, Jordan's on the move. You think your sweeper is going to be able to clean that up? All right, you running the sweeper? A runner. Yeah. Dawson said, don't you dare break this on him. We have never been this organized in our life. Look at this. We got sweeper tractor that's pouring out hydraulic oil. That's full move. Alrighty, we'll go pick Dan back up. Got Dylan moving gallons. Well, another good day of trucking. The tank guys had to leave, so we shut down, and I didn't know that. Otherwise I would have shut the tractor off my last load. So I called when I was pulling up to see if we were doing one more or where we were at. It's getting cold out, and I'm gonna shut that down and head home, and tomorrow's another day. So appreciate you guys watching along today. See you guys on the next one.